Hi, my name is Robin Murray and I'm a mechanical engineering student at the University of Alberta. In this video CV, I'm going to be talking a little bit about an extracurricular that shaped me into who I am today, my work experience, and my career goals.
The extracurricular that I was involved in was competitive swimming. I started swimming when I was 9 and I absolutely loved it. I moved into the senior group when I was 14 and it was my first experience with how group culture and expectations can change a person. In my case, we had a culture of success, and the expectations were passion, commitment, and hard work. I absorbed these values, and I grew up a lot during my time in this group. During my time in the senior group, I was training between 20 and 25 hours a week. There were many times when this was a big struggle for me, but in the end, my hard work did pay off, and I saw a lot of improvements during this time. In my last year of swimming, all but 4 of our senior group left our club, and I went from being the second youngest person in the senior group to the second oldest. I was forced into a leadership role, as there were a lot of young kids looking up to me, and I developed leadership qualities I never knew I had. I just wanted to be the best possible role model I could be for all those young kids. Now for some work experience. The first job I ever had was an introduction into science, and it was with the Women in Scholarship, Engineering, Science and Technology, or WISES program. After the summer of grade 11, I had the chance to participate in their summer research program. I was working in a graduate computer science lab, assisting graduate students with their research. During my 6 weeks, we were working on the development of tablet-based games to evaluate the recovery of stroke victims, working with computer science students and occupational therapists. I learned a little bit about programming and gained insight into the world of academia and research, all while developing troubleshooting skills and attention to detail. I also learned that I didn't really want a job that required me to sit at a desk staring at a computer for 8 hours a day, and this was a very valuable insight for me. My next job was with College Pro Painters. I worked as a team of 2, completing interior and exterior residential painting. I developed my communication skills in order to coordinate effectively with my partner and my manager. And I also had to learn to be self-directed and to work efficiently with minimal training and supervision since my manager was often not on site. I became very familiar with working within a budget since we were paid by the budgeted hour. College Pro also allowed me to gain experience in dealing with customer relations. I had to communicate progress to homeowners, deal with any concerns that they might have, and ensure that they were happy with the quality of our work and the final product. I've had a love of building things since I was very young. My family built a cabin when I was 5, and I had my own tool belt so that I could help my dad build, as much as a 5-year-old could, anyways. Some of the highlights of my elementary school career were getting to race boats in grade 3 that we'd built out of styrofoam and sheet plastic, as well as attending the Choices Conference in grade 5, put on by WISES, where we got to build bridges out of newspaper, masking tape, and paper clips. Somewhat more recently, for grade 11 physics, we had to build a projectile machine. So, with the help of Google, I designed and built a Persian ballista. It was strong enough to put a rock through my basement wall. I enjoyed the process of design and construction so much that I worked on a variety of new versions that I built to throw water balloons at the next summer's family reunion. They weren't all a success, but I did discover how much I enjoyed doing design. Because of this realization, I'm planning to make a career out of design or consulting work. I can't imagine a field that would be more fulfilling to me or offer such a diverse and exciting range of opportunities. And though I don't know exactly what path my career might take me down, I do know that my ultimate goal is to one day design something that will change the world and make it a happier, healthier, or more sustainable place to live in. Thank you so much for watching. That's the end of the video.